Wait.
sense.
I know what pissed me off. Minus the level. The level 3 is trash. No. Here's what pissed me off. Bella and Sheggz getting a strike.
Yes.
How was it not a double strike?
Wait
How?
first.
Especially the
Wait
time
first.
zone.
Wait
We
first.
thought
How?
they count.
Wait first.
How?
Okay, so level 3. Really? I mean, what is twisting in this twist? Anyway, you are welcome once again to Paul's Hot Takes BBNaija edition powered by Jumia. So we'll be talking about everything BBNaija. But also do not forget that 3 people on this episode can win exciting prizes from Jumia. All you have to do is listen up for the question during this video. And it just could be you. All right, so let's get into it. My name is Layemi, and I am not alone today. I will be with some amazing... With Eviction today. So, with Eviction today. So that's just how it is. Okay, to my right, I have Austin Betha. What's up?
I'm good,
I know
hi.
that laugh now, Vex. So you go soon, bro. All right, so I have the very elegant, always poised, and she's sabi. Racheal Emem-Isaac. What's up?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
We're
So good
good.
to be on this side
So
today.
good to have you. You're shining.
Thank you, glowing. You know.
Alrighty. And yes, we got her, the commanderess in chief.
Drama.
She's right here, Tamara.
Stop it.
What's up, people? Welcome
Is it a
today.
play?
How is it going?
Going well.
Let's start. Tamara, I'm going to start with you. Level freaking 3. What is going on?
I did this like
Oshiri.
Okay, I'm just going to go Delta and rather nonsense.
She's
The nonsense. Thank you. What she said. It's in the rubbish. It's in the mud. It's unfair. It makes no kind of sense. If people was going to do a thing where we're going to bring one housemate back into the game, that's fine. But let us know. Let us vote. Let's decide who goes back in. I mean, there's Kali, there's Saif. Guy, Modella, some people still like her.
More
even though
viable.
People
Yeah.
did.
Even Amaka.
Even Amaka.
Yo!
It would
Amaka,
have been a
please.
good time to bring
Yo,
Amaka back.
just-
If you
Justice
want
for
to bring
Amaka.
someone back, if you want to pull that stunt, tell us, make we vote. We ready? We go vote who won't enter the house back.
You
But
just
take
play
it-
sharp
you
game
took, You
for
took
us
the
like that.
chance
It
of
makes sense.
voting for Amaka out of people's hands.
Yeah.
And then you took the chance of allowing people that they voted out. Their fans clearly did not vote. So they should be out of the house. You now took that away from us.
You're
too.
letting them
like
share screen
then you're not
time
saying
with people
there's a
that are
level
still on
3,
the
and I'm like,
scene.
okay, what's level 3 about? If you want to put person for level 3, put Bella, one of them, separate them from
Yeah,
one.
separate
Make
them.
them sweat.
Yes,
I
you
even thought
know.
something like that was
Let's
going to
separate
happen.
them.
Yeah.
Even
Even
sweat.
the Elo Swag
Instead,
and
we are putting
Chomzy, you
people
still
that
put 2 of them
have
together.
been evicted out. Like literally, your time in the game is over. Bye bye. But
You are
go
not done,
to
no.
level 3.
Go and wait there
you
first.
This is the part that busts my
You're
head
my
when I heard it.
guest.
Someone please tell me this was a joke. You will still participate in the
Yes.
games and tasks.
Yes.
Did you guys see the tweet though? The tweet somebody put out. I don't know how true that is, but someone has said, perhaps it's COVID. Say Big Brother is trying to isolate. No, honestly, because I'm not saying for sure. Don't beat me now.
No,
Come
wait,
on,
now make the
how
point
did they
first.
get it?
Big
So
Brother is trying to do
basically-
what?
So basically, the tweet said, that if you follow through the week, Biggie gave almost all the housemates like drugs. They were all taking drugs. And with the party as well, there was no DJ. Biggie told them to pick their songs together before
Create
the
a
party.
playlist.
There were no bouncers, and even the workout trainer wasn't available. So like all of that put together, that maybe he's trying to isolate. And I'm like, okay,
So he's trying to contain
waiting-
something in the
yeah,
house.
but how we're supposed to even have an idea if that's what
I don't
it
even care.
is,
We don't need to
like,
But if that were
If
the
that's it, we
case,
don't need to
though,
know.
it takes about 2 weeks. They're only going to be in the house for a couple
1
of
week.
days.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Like
less
and you're
than a
still
week,
put-
actually.
If that is even the case, you don't have to put them on screen.
Why you put
Exactly.
That's my
How do we
problem.
have to see
Why
them?
do
You
they
don't
have
even
to
need
share
to
screen
participate
time
in
and
the
you
games
still
and be
win?
winning more money
More
when you're
money.
out of the game.
More
I think
It's
money.
unfair.
I think something is at stake for Biggie here. Maybe one of the brands, because it's very clear that they want them to participate in some games.
People
this
have been
week,
telling me
so
on
they
my
can
page, you
win.
find people telling me, Betha is because Biggie wants what's her name now?
Chomzy.
Chomzy.
This innocent task, and if you think about it, it's almost like, how true is this? But then again, these are people's opinion, and you would not just say, oh, let's sweep it under the rug. People are concerned. They feel like, oh, Biggie just wants Chomzy there. So
So we
mean,
did participate in
basically,
the
Big
head of
Alpha.
house games.
No, they will not.
They're
no,
still
they
saying
will
only
not
tasks
participate.
for
No,
now.
the head of house game is today, obviously.
But they won't
They
get
will not
into the
bring
house
them-
today.
they
They
won't
won't bring
bring
them
them
in
today.
today.
We-
We
after the head
never.
of house.
You
Biggie,
never know. It's
no,
Biggie's
no,
house.
no,
Biggie's
can just
rule.
bring out
Biggie,
anything.
no,
Can we
no,
just
let's still give
admit
Biggie
that
that
Biggie's
rep? He not go carry
compromised?
them.
Who, which rep? Who would have
Biggie,
thought?
Biggie,
Who would have
Biggie,
thought
we
that?
direct you.
Who would have thought
I'm
that?
read Sam.
Who would have
Biggie,
thought
Biggie.
that Amaka they didn't vote for, Amaka that viewers and fans did not vote for, would leave the house, and then someone that was clearly voted out, people
Will
that
stay.
were clearly voted out, will still be on the show
No, but I know
playing
sure say
in
Biggie
a
go
brand
carry
new
them
house
come
with food.
today. No,
Guy.
even if you go carry them, come maybe after the head of house.
It doesn't
game.
matter. Why are they still coming
Why
back?
are they
No,
coming back
I mean,
to
yeah,
do?
no,
No,
nobody's
that's my
happy
point. My
about
point
that.
is,
But
Yeah.
I'm saying
why
like,
are they coming back?
the
What are
worst
they
of it
doing?
would be them participating in the head of house task. Why?
Can we just admit that Biggie is playing some kind of bias thing?
No,
right
that
now?
one
I
day.
feel like
That
I
one
feel
day.
Because
like
the bias,
That
because
one
you
day.
beds
But
already
my
maybe
point
beds.
is, where a lot of people will lose it completely is if Biggie allows them, play for the head of house.
No, they can't.
But I don't think that will
well,
happen.
okay, so they don't play for the head of house,
But they are playing to
because,
win money.
Yes, but they are playing to win money.
Money.
No,
He's saying
no,
they
even
might-
And there are
sense
people
now.
on the show that are
that
still
are still there and
that
haven't
would
made
have
as much money.
Yes, they've not
Well,
earned
Biggie
as
said
much
they
money, and
might.
Charlie has so much
you're
money.
still sharing screen time with people that have not been
Why I be
evicted.
like,
They
we not go
pepper
Big
me.
Brother this season?
It
And
just
they
be like
say-
say, last week we're here and we're thinking, okay, so what would Big Brother do next? What would he come up with? And then this happens,
When
and I'm
I
thinking,
saw that
yes,
level,
it's a
new
twist,
level
but
thing, like
yeah,
I never thought like
I thought we were going to bring back some
Some
evicted
evicted
housemates, or they're going
housemates.
to take maybe Bella to the house or separate
separate
them.
Bella's
So
shit.
that
Oh,
she
no,
can-
no, no.
she can think
do
and
this
reflect.
thing.
And then-
But let's
yeah,
see
I
what
thought
will
that's
happen,
what would
guys. That's what
happen.
will happen. I mean, Big Brother keeps springing up surprises because
Oh,
I
this
feel
one
like.
was surprise,
It's not
though.
pleasant.
I'm
It's
Who
a
very
never?
surprise.
Who
I'm
knows?
banging.
Surprise, boy, no
It's
problem.
Do you know why I
banging.
think? I was almost going to say maybe they will bring some older housemates, but do you know why that cannot happen? Because they are already in the outside world. So there's already like
Nobody
an
can
But they'll be
advantage.
now.
in that
He can
house,
still do it.
and
Yeah,
they
I'm
can
sorry.
spill, and they can
So,
spill.
If you
So
are
if you
in
bring
DJ
back like an
Khaled and they tell
Amaka
you
into
come
the
back,
house,
wetin happen?
she can't spill anything.
You can't.
There are people who
I mean,
left.
since they're already watching the
Previous
show,
seasons,
it
Coco
will
by
be
Chloe.
some type of
Yeah,
way.
now. They brought back people
if they
before.
Coco
bring
by
them
Chloe
back,
had gone
then
was gone
yes.
for a couple of days,
still brought
and
them
so
back.
came back.
yes, and they
Because
came back to
if
play.
anybody deserves that level 3, it's
Amaka.
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 I bet what
Definitely.
even be
It's
the level?
Amaka.
Definitely.
Guests. House for guests.
they simply they don't want them to leave the
Big
house.
Brother
They
is
just
feeling
want them to
generous.
just
For
play the
evicted
game.
He's feeling
I don't
generous.
think
Or
it's feeling generous. I
maybe
think
that
it's being very
first
biased
option,
because now it
trying
makes
to
it sound
contain
like people that
something.
played Amaka dirty.
I just
Because
want,
Amaka's-
so the only way this thing is making sense to me is if I try to believe that maybe there's a health situation and like that's about the only way I can even.
But do you know the problem now? All of us are trying to explain it away. We don't even know the real reason.
Yeah.
And we
And
don't
they
even know
don't
if
go
Big
tell
Brother
us
will
now.
tell us.
You
We
know
don't
what
know
Big
Big
the
Brother
Brother
would not
saying
tell
anything.
us.
So nobody
Yeah,
knows the
Big
real
brother,
reason.
Ejo, Edakun, we want an explanation.
He won't give you an explanation.
Sincerely,
Why explain?
There
maybe
is
okay, no.
definitely-
We can
If they
actually
fit
have
send
an
and go buy
explanation.
salt, why
Maybe
don't
we
you
should ask
explain?
Diana. Diana will
If they
speak
fit and go buy
to.
salt,
Diana will
yes,
speak
please.
to
Diana said,
Big
we
Brother.
don't the crush on Big
Diana-
Brother.
Diana
When
was
say
your-
Big Brother begin
Maybe
expect.
what's
He
happening
go
in the
shock
house.
una say, by mistake, una come see the Big Brother shingbai. It's
No,
not
she
by
don't already
deep
talk
voice,
up.
so
You know, Yeram. She said, no, I'm not really about the spec.
it's not
It's
by
about- I'm not about the
deep
physical.
Now, what
voice,
did she
so
say?
He
Now,
said
what
we
did
can
she
be close
say?
in age. You know, if you say-
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we have a whole lot more to talk about. But then do not forget as well that we told you that this was brought to you by Jumia, and you can be a winner. Win something cool from Jumia. All you have to do is answer this question. Put it down in the comment section. Mention 3 major deals from the Jumia 10th year anniversary. It was a big deal, a couple of weeks back. How long has it been now? So definitely still fresh in your memory. So try to remember 3 major deals from the Jumia 10th year anniversary, and you can win fantastic stuff from Jumia. Okay.
If we play, I go the thing.
Before you finish the Google self, answer down the
what
comment
we-
section.
Don't come,
Answer down the comment section. Okay, guys, let's move on with what has happened this week. I think one of the major highlights for everywhere this week would be the Sheggz Racheal fight.
Okay.
So my question, first of all, is that Bella said she doesn't want chicken, but chicken was already there. Then they took the chicken out and put the beef. So how exactly did Sheggz carve all of that into a fight? Because I don't really understand. Because when it comes to a cookie and broiler, It is
You
just.
sorry,
You have to say
you say
a cookie and broiler.
And when it comes to
You
cookie
say
and broiler, we don't understand what
somebody's
goes
9
on.
months.
sorry. Who's
Mr.
that?
and Mrs. Ikoyi.
Please respect Mr. and Mrs. Ikoyi
Mr. and
accordingly.
Mrs. Ikoyi.
To think that riders see that
You know, just give them those names.
Somebody said he wanted to see the queen. The queen dropped.
I like you know, he made a joke
Is that your
with
mate?
some sort of joke with Bella where
your
he
mate?
was leaving the kitchen and Bella was like, "Where are you going now?" I said, "I'm going to London to see the Queen." Such a
As in,
dark
not go, the
humor.
queen can come.
And if only he knew.
Yeah.
That time, and the thing,
As in, no,
I
the
felt
point,
bad.
no, but the
though.
point
Like-
is,
Like for the
no,
first
no,
time, I
but
felt
the point
bad.
is,
Why
since
did
he
you
could
feel
not
bad?
go
Like,
to
I'm like,
see the
"Aw,"
queen,
you
since
know?
he could
Aw.
not
Queen
go
don't
to
buy.
see the queen, the queen showed for him.
It is crazy.
It can only be Sheggz.
That
I
would
tell,
do it.
but
What
really,
God cannot do.
but let's
Sheggz
talk
will
about
find a way to
this.
do it.
And Sheggz talking a lot about, oh, you ain't gonna use me for clicks. You're not getting any clicks out of me.
Baba just
You know what is
Baba
that?
they calm.
It's crazy. Racheal, let me start with you. What do you just think about everything?
I just think it's nasty. First, I want to apologize to everybody
Who is
because
Ebeg?
sometime on this show, I said that Bella was playing a game. Apparently, I'm swallowing my word. I'm choking on my word because
I
what
never
the
agreed
heck
with
is
that.
actually going on? First, I want to say something, Racheal. Now, man, you be because if now my own Racheal, because I know that I am not playing for the money, the prize money. I'm going to give you a
Pepe.
dirty slap. Because how can you come and empty that plate on me? Who are you?
One slap
I
and
don't
one
care if
strike
your
now.
boyfriend
She was
is
still, and the
Queen
girl was still
Elizabeth's
arguing
grandson
that she did not pour the
whatever.
rice.
She
Why you go
poured-
carry
kindly
hot rice?
poured the rice.
For what?
I was so upset. Like my body was shaking. I was like, I know this girl cannot do
And
this.
the fact
and
that she
I
didn't
get
even
away
need
with
to
it.
be in the fight in the first place.
Yes,
Oh.
like who brought you into the fight?
There wasn't even need for the
You
fight
have to,
in
no, you have
general.
to
Like,
Exactly.
Sheggz just
So
came
for her to
from
now come and
nowhere.
escalate it.
Sheggz was
You
even
have to
sounding like
stand
somebody
up
that
for
did
your
not even
beloved.
understand
He was
what
sounding
happened.
Then
very
what did the
overgrown
beloved
broiler.
say? So she goes and she starts fighting for her beloved, and then he now says, "Oh please, you're not my mother. You're just my girl."
It was crazy, you know. You went exactly like cover face like this. You like you're fighting for someone. It's okay.
Let
No,
me- I'm gonna just face you. I'm gonna just face you. Don't let me enter you. I'm
I'll
like,
come
what
for
is
you
wrong
now.
with
Are
you,
you my
person?
mother?
Like,
You're just my girl. You're not my mother.
When did that one start?
It
Now?
was
When
so
did I say,
embarrassing.
see this.
was
You
just
know,
like-
guys, you know one thing. I feel like at this
Feminism in
point,
the mud.
at this point, a cookie and broiler. Sorry, Sheggz
Hey,
and Bella.
I'm not
At this
there.
point, I feel like Sheggz and Bella, they are together out of embarrassment. I think they are together out of shame of what the other housemates will say if they go and
you
pass
say that.
while in
No,
the house.
yesterday.
Because
I
everything
agree
Sheggz
with
has
you.
done to Bella,
Yeah.
she ought to have walked away.
It
No,
dawned
no,
on
no,
me
but
yesterday that
let's
these
not
two
pretend-
people
okay.
are this type of couples that it's not working. We know. But let's just put up this front outside.
Exactly.
Like, oh yeah, we're the best and all. Because every single time, this guy keeps insulting her. And for a split second, I thought I was the only one that was just really crazy about this. But when Ebuka asked yesterday, like, Madam, they didn't go you fool.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
They didn't
It's
go
one of
you
two things because
idiots.
people are saying that they don't use marriage hold this one and the cap
Which
So
is
I
a
don't
marriage?
I don't
London.
know what it is
And
because this was
London.
someone I think she knows that this is a toxic relationship because this was someone who broke up with the guy last week. So she knows for a fact that this thing is not exactly working. I don't know what is keeping her there if it's not the London
I
trip.
do.
So she
No,
looks as if maybe
London.
Pali go
I
come out from
know
this
wetin
side.
dey keep her
So
there. He get Bali.
if he get Pali, maybe he
But
get
she
Pali.
said,
I'm
but
As if-
no,
as
but
if-
no be
no,
real
no, no,
babe.
no,
But Bella
Not
herself
be
is not a
real-
small
no,
babe.
but
not
wait.
saying she's a small babe, but what is the thing?
That's what I
I think I have an
Sex.
answer,
You
guys.
know,
sex.
I think I have an
Yes,
answer.
I want
I
to tell
thought
you
it
people
was
not
the game.
listen.
Up until yesterday,
It wasn't-
still
I thought it was the game.
Do you know what? I
Tell
you.
still
Yes,
kind of.
Tamara.
Okay, Tamara, give it to
Tamara.
us.
Yeah,
I feel
tell
like
us.
you guys should maybe send flowers. Give them the flowers though.
For waiting.
For showing us. You know, how many times have you heard this person beat this person, they died in the relationship, and you would see all of us coming online and being like,
Yeah.
leave. Why
Yeah,
didn't they leave?
some women don't want
This
to leave.
right here is open documentary.
Yes,
because
Yes,
very
some
true.
women
why
don't want to
some
leave.
people
This
don't
is
live
real life
toxic
situation.
relationship.
I was talking
Real
about
life
this. I'm
situation.
like, I'm really
I
scared
thought
for
Bella was
her
a
because
bad
she knows
bitch.
that this is a bad situation.
I
Yeah.
thought Bella
She
was
knows
a
for a
bad
fact.
bitch.
She was even upset. You know, when Ebuka had asked that question, you know, and then Sheggz was trying to talk to her. She was pushing the guy away. When they went to hug Chumsy, I don't know who left, and then Sheggz was trying to hold her. She knew for a fact that this thing that Ebuka said is a problem.
Yeah.
But what do you mean by I really like that answer? I just
Was so
wanted to
dumb.
slap
Yeah.
I feel
That
like,
answer was so
Bella,
dumb.
I remember when-
Bella makes me appreciate, and I say this knowing that it's never been my thing. I'm saying this. See, don't drag me, I beg. I'm a peace loving person. My boyfriend's
Lies.
Lies.
Well, I like trouble,
lies.
but not fights. I'm not physical. Promise, I swear. I've never been
Lies.
physical. Calm down. I never beat
Lies.
I never beat person in 9 months before. I take or beg you. But no, I'm saying this like in a very calm way, softly, so that they don't go drag me outside. After my hand will not go day here. Come. I say this with my full chest. Bella makes me want to kiss Beauty.
No, I disagree.
Let me explain why.
Explain, no.
Let me explain why.
Okay.
And then she makes me really respect Fina, which is saying a lot because I don't fuck with Fina.
Okay.
I'm not a Fina fan or anything. She's crass. She's a bit nah.
Yeah, explain this thing before we
but
drag
here's
you.
why. Remember when Groovy and Fina had that thing about drinking and all of that where Groovy was like, you shouldn't drink.
Yeah.
And then Fina was like, well, adults.
This
here.
is how I am. Yeah.
I go drink. You know, like shift,
move,
give me
yeah.
space. You don't want to be with me, don't be with me. That was a bouncy
That's
move,
a
fam.
badass
Like,
move.
you're not gonna change me. Hey.
Like it's not gonna happen.
Fuck it. Shit. I cursed too much. Okay, you don't put me for a while before, but okay. Now that was a good move, right? We agree that you know yourself and you know how you move. Now the thing with Beauty, minus, I say minus because I know say Twitter people will go come for my life. Minus the boss part of Beauty. One of the things Beauty was trying to do was say, guy, you can't play me out like an idiot.
Yeah.
You can't come ask me who do you not want me to dance with and then go on to disobey it. When you ask me, you're not going to, what did they call you what again?
Now you know
Gaslight me.
what to
You're not going to gaslight me like that. And I like her because she could stand up for herself, even though she stood up a bit too much with you.
From
Bit
that
too much,
angle,
yeah.
yes.
From that
Physical,
angle,
yeah.
when you
was
see
the
bad
truth.
ass bitches, Edoyin will not take this.
Because I was going
Chomsy
to come
would
to,
not take
I was going
this.
to come to something that Doyin said. So
Yeah.
there was a time when Sheggz was saying that they are using him for clouds, they are using him for and Doyin told him that no, people are just seeing something that you're not doing right and they are calling you out for it. So the other you understood that this whole
Can
thing is
someone
not
define what
working.
I like when Racheal
what
told
Sheggz
him,
is he?
you're even giving yourself more credit than you deserve.
Yeah,
No,
like
no.
if you don't beg me in this house, I beg
I'm
you
about
that
to go
what
there.
Let me tell you,
happened.
after how many
What
days he
is
said
a
that,
Sheggz?
he begged Racheal. You see this
No, no,
line?
no,
Well,
no,
even
wait.
though it was
You see this
compelled,
like-
but
Wait.
now you still
I
first
don't know
beg.
whether they compel her. Baba, you beg, abi, you no
that beg
beg.
no
You
sweet
beg.
me. That beg no sweet me.
No, but I'm saying,
So
yeah,
everybody
okay.
get one
even if-
person that know for the house and all of that. Rachel and my G. As in, I know her before
Yeah,
the house.
okay.
No joke, that beg no sweet me.
And no,
That
that
beg
beg.
no sweet me,
It
must
still
beg
sweet
fresh
me
beg
because
with
the
no
way he
force
said it there,
Yeah.
like, if you don't beg me
If
before
you don't
this
Yeah.
time,
beg me before
no,
this
no,
time,
no.
How
let
do you
me
define
know.
Sheggz?
Nine
What is
people
a
that-
Sheggz?
But guys, I have an
No.
analysis.
No, what exactly is Sheggz?
My point here. So I have a sort of analysis concerning Sheggz. I feel like in maybe in some deep dark part of his mind, I think Sheggz thinks that he's the strongest housemate.
No, I don't
Oh, no,
think
it dawned
You
on
can-
him
you
yesterday.
can tell
Wait,
from
let
how
me
he
make
acts.
this point.
Yeah.
Why?
I feel Sheggz
Yeah.
thinks he's the strongest housemate,
By how he
and
acts,
that
yes.
Bella is riding on him. And also, Bella
Bella
after
thinks-
yesterday's eviction,
Yeah.
after that eviction, I feel that Bella, the fact that Doyin left, Elo Swag left, and Chomsy left, and Bella stayed, Bella will feel like their relationship is keeping her in the house.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
her mummuness might actually get worse this week.
But I think she
Because you think that
I think that
relationship
should
is
have
keeping
doubted
her.
it at some point because when Ebuka said the next housemate to be evicted, people were
Everybody
shouting,
shout Bella.
Bella.
Well,
So
maybe
I
that-
think
No,
that
they
she
actually
know-
had that
okay,
conversation. They
Yeah,
had that
she would
conversation
think
with
about
Sheggz,
it that
and
okay.
both of them started telling themselves that, look, Sheggz was like, it would have been nice to win, but at this point, I doubt it. She herself was like, I doubt it, and they gave their reasons. Well, for Bella, it's like, after hearing everybody scream my name like that, it's obvious they don't want me in the house anymore, and that she's so sure that if they put her up next week, she's going home. Even though Sheggz was trying to tell her, oh no, don't see like that. Your fans still like you. She's like,
I feel
Baba.
embarrassed for.
I just,
Yeah.
the
As in-
best
and
thing
I
that can
feel
happen to Bella is she
embarrassed
can
is
just
embarrassment.
separate herself from Sheggz.
I don't think
Big
that is going to
Brother,
help anymore.
When
she
I
has
heard,
no game without Sheggz.
When I heard,
That's so
she
crazy.
has,
that's one of-
she
that's
caused
the
it for
thing.
herself.
So the thing is,
She
when Big
does.
Brother, when Ebuka announced that there was going to be a big, a new level, and there'll be new twists by Big Brother, I thought that was what was going to happen. Maybe just separate her,
Separate
take her away,
them.
just make
Just
she
for a
just
week.
think. A week is too much. Just 2 days without
I'm not
Sheggz. So
going
you
to
know that
lie.
you will not die without
without
this guy.
yeah.
Does she think she'll die?
Wait,
now?
I don't understand what it
dinner
is.
said,
Like, it's
what's up with
too
that
much.
dinner they were supposed
the
to
dinner
have?
dates, the dinner dates
Dinner
now
they
Big
wish they had
Brother.
Big
What's
Brother.
Eh, which
happening?
that's the
What's
brother.
up? People
This
that
girl is
what's
not
the
serious,
411 and what's happening with the
She needs
dinner
to
now?
mend their
Don't say
relationship.
wahala.
She
And
dey
when,
beg
and
for
when
dinner.
Ebuka asked, the Ebuka was very, it wasn't a case of him being diplomatic. He asked him the question, is this your love language? You're okay with someone calling
Being
you
called
stupid and
fool.
sick? And then she was like, oh, we're
it's
getting to
not,
know him.
but
We're
I
getting
really
to-
like him.
I
We're
really
getting to
like
know
him.
week 8.
After that happened and they came back into the house and Sheggz was trying to talk to her and she gave him that cold shoulder. You know, the time
Yeah.
she just went like, I don't want to talk right now. I felt like, I was like, thank God, they'll say, finally
Finally,
this
this
girl
girl don't get sense.
She goes.
We've seen guys. We've seen a lot of that. We've seen a lot of Bella saying,
Bella,
"Hold your
go
place."
your
At the end of the
hand.
day,
The guy was
she
even
will still
telling
go
her,
back.
baby,
All
I'm
it
human.
takes,
Blah,
all
blah,
it
blah.
takes
He
is one
said,
kneeling down.
yes.
I swear.
And
He
to
said
all
she
Sheggz has
people-
his ways.
You know, she said it herself that and these things are normal.
I
Like,
have to
It's
ask
only
you.
2 times. Only
I'm
2
curious.
times.
I'm
Only
curious,
how many
guys.
times? Only a few times.
Do we think
That
maybe
is
you know
crazy.
when there's a part of the Bible they say your kisses are mixed with honey? Is that here for Sheggz? Is that like is the guy because I don't see it.
All right, so guys, I know we've
I
talked
don't
about
see
a
it.
lot, but let's talk about our highlights.
yeah.
Let's talk about, like, what do you think? What was
What's
like
my
your
highlight,
highlight for the week?
My
me start with
highlight,
you,
man,
Betha.
think no, I still did think.
We don't overtalk him. You know, we've talked about a lot of things that will be
it's a
highlights.
lot
Yeah.
of
No, the
things.
highlight for me was that hot rice. So that place when she
That
brought
Bella
the rice, and then this girl was like that they had to carry Bella. That part for me was my highlight. Like it was very heated.
Okay.
That shout, yeah. That's it.
Racheal, what
I
was
have
yours?
2 highlights.
Okay.
One was the pasta that she was cooking. You see that? You be like, they do for Ikoyi. You know, say get some past island. They say when rain they fall. Now they gonna say island day and island day. The food was not fooding at all. It was not islanding at all.
She cooked tomatoes with a sprinkle of spaghetti.
Yeah, like the spaghetti they swim. They swim inside the food. Yeah, and the second one was
They call zoom.
I go see inside the pot.
Zoom time. Yeah, and then I also liked sometime last week we saw that a video of Deji and Chichi was trending,
Hey.
and it pained me so much
That
that,
we did not
it
see
did not happen in
Hey.
the house. It would have been nice for Ebuka to ask him because I wanted to see him deny that. And when I saw the video, it was just like my highlights for the because I was like all the removing and
Yeah.
and then
And they'll tell you it's aggressive cuddling.
And the toilet scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
yes.
like, even if you wear 20 boxers, to
Yeah.
move, I know they had you.
they come
Yeah,
out,
you
the
don't
come out, we're
and
seeing
say,
backside, me and
Uncle
shop and
Dave.
down.
Uncle
So
Dave.
my
They
highlight.
go in an aggressive
He
cuddling.
said that's what he said because I asked him. He said, yeah, that even if somebody does anything in the house, would they come to say? And there I got my answer.
Which brings me to
There I
this
got my
question
answer.
because the thing they pay me. If I hear one more person say aggressive,
As in there.
Let's
as
wait
in
for
there,
Daniela.
no, if I hear
Let's
one more,
wait for
I'm not
Daniela
even
and
joking.
Chichi.
We are
Just aside,
reserving it for
if I
Daniela.
hear
Yeah.
one more person come up and then you're like, what happened?
Can't
And they say
even try to
aggressive.
change it.
We
Say
go
na
back.
aggressive
Who
kiss.
are you? Who are you aggressing?
I don't
What
know.
are you aggressing?
Big-
We're
big-
supposed to
big-
be
big-
loving
big-
each other.
So
and
where is the
doing shit.
aggression
You're
coming
aggressive.
from?
Where is the aggression coming from?
I just feel like Biggie has told them in the house, like when you come out,
Is that
you know,
rude
like
that you
it's a
shouldn't
term.
say something?
It's a term because
Diplomatic,
I mean,
be
yes,
diplomatic
be
about
diplomatic.
it.
Because I remember there are some people from way back too that gave people head under the sheet
Guy,
and
nah,
they came
knock
out and
you,
said
knock,
it
you
was
no kill
nothing.
person.
There are some people that
The
came
parts
out.
that it was that Dorothy's
jokes.
time
Nah,
that
knock you,
it
knock
was
you,
Dorothy's
no
time
kill
that we
people.
don't
We
know
didn't
that
know.
something happened
So
during
now
the
I
reunion.
say for a fact, I was having a conversation with someone earlier and I was saying that not be everything where they happen for that house.
Now we they see, yes,
because
now,
there was a time
natural.
to Miracle and Nina, they had sex in the house. There was one night that we saw, we're not sure if it was sex. Then Nina came on a show
Yeah.
and said that they had sex a number of times. Like it wasn't just
It wasn't
that one
even
time.
just that one time
Yeah.
that we were thinking, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
we now
Big
found
Brother.
out on national TV that
Another open
Dorothy
letter.
gave somebody head.
So this is
Meanwhile,
another.
we
And it's
don't
not even
know.
like we're saying don't have the sex or
all
don't.
we are
but
saying,
like just
all
when
we
you
are
do it,
saying,
own it.
Kayode.
Yeah.
All
Your
we are
features.
saying, Kayode.
Show us
Zoom in.
what-
Yeah,
what
just
thing-
zoom in.
BigBrother.com. All we are saying is allow them talk.
Yes.
If they
No
not,
be
make
Big
them
Brother hold
tell
their
us.
mouth, oh.
I don't know
You
hold
don't
their
know wetin
mouth.
Big Brother
But
don tell them.
whoever
If
hold
it be
their
their
mouth,
PR, if it be PR.
whoever hold their
Contract.
mouth,
If
is
it be
knack,
PR.
you knack really. You do not kiss somebody. It's
But
very
you know the
biological.
good thing, I know what I watch.
Condom
You know,
cock is not
Now you
wait
you go
now.
tell me wetin
It
I
makes no
see.
sense.
How
Now
you
me
go
know
tell
wetin
me?
I
Unless Big Brother is Jerry springing the condoms, we don't know.
Yeah.
Not be food, they not fit chop am. The,
fit
the
chop am.
only purpose for condoms is sex.
they call
So
they say
Tamara, what
whether
was your, did
ninja
you have
want
any
to fuck.
particular highlights that stands out?
I know what made me the vex. Man, talker.
Waiting.
Level 3.
Level 3. Oh my god! I feel like I'm gonna go robbed. What?
She did. She
Yes.
actually did
I
get
don't want to
robbed.
curse again. I don't want to curse. So I'm gonna be a lady now. Yeah,
She
big
actually
brother,
did
Biggie.
get
I
robbed.
really feel like what you did was just so it not make sense.
At all.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
No, you pay me.
But
You
let's
keep
wait
taking
for
everything
the
out
sense.
of our
You never know.
hands.
Let's wait. Let's see what
Let's-
Big Brother
I
is up
feel
to.
we should
I
wait.
feel like
too.
after we don't.
Big Brother might
But I
do
don't think
something
anything
with
can
Bella and
happen,
Sheggz
but-
this
but
week.
let's-
You should better. That
Why?
is the only way
Wait,
it makes
wait.
sense.
I know what pissed me off. Minus the level. The level 3 is trash. No. Here's what pissed me off. Bella and Sheggz getting a strike.
Yes.
How was it not a double strike?
Wait,
How?
wait
Especially
first.
that
Wait
time
first.
zone.
Wait
We told
first.
you
How?
they count.
Wait
Count.
first. Wait
How?
first.
How?
That's why I think because Big
can't
Brother.
give her
Let me
one
tell you.
strike.
Let me
One
tell you.
strike? After
Big
all the
Brother
rubbish
should have.
everything
I feel
that
like
happened.
I feel like Big Brother would have given, especially Sheggz,
Sheggz
double
brought
strike.
that
strike.
But he no say before the end of this week, Sheggz
Sheggz
will
will
do
get
another
another
thing.
strike.
He will
People
get
like the
another
paper
strike.
Not true.
Before, if not
All
by
I
that
am
way,
saying-
this weekend, the two of them
So
go
are
down.
you saying
Layemi-
Biggie is trying to keep Sheggz in
Biggie,
the
No,
house?
but
Yes.
they give us
Think about
content.
it.
Yes.
Take
That
out
Then they
Sheggz.
give
is
us
a
content.
very
Yes.
intense
Then they-
accusation.
Yes.
Take out Sheggz
Then they
and
give us
Bella from
content.
the house.
Then they give us
Take them
content.
out of the
But
house.
Biggie for just give Sheggz like
who gonna be
two.
your broiler? Who?
No, two of them.
Yes.
No cap. Then they
No
give us
boiler
content.
necessary.
But I just felt like you see that Sheggz. Bella deserved just one strike, in my
Nah.
opinion.
Sheggz
But you see
consistently does
after
not participate
all
in
this
wagers.
Why you can't count everything
Oh.
when you say now still one strike you go give
No,
am?
no, 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 no. It
You
should
for
have been
just give
more.
am
Yes.
one.
It
should
just
have been
count
more.
one
Just count
thing
small
and
or just
say,
one,
yeah.
and just say one
Then
strike.
you
It should have been
mention
more
this,
than one
mention
strike.
this, mention this, and
Beauty
then
no
give
do
him
reach
one.
this one apart from say she
I know,
fights.
Beauty
No.
Apart from
No.
say she fights. I'm not hearing
That
apart.
apart, go, that be the problem.
Okay, no.
problem.
So, but Beauty got 2 strikes because
You
one.
say that apart.
No, wait.
Go,
So
that's
when
the
I heard
problem.
Beauty got 2 strikes, I
Yeah.
danced. I danced though because I said something. I said she throw wig, she throw glasses. 2 strike, 1, 2. Now so therefore give with double
Now
hands.
if you say this
The
guy
Bible
don't
say
come
when
out.
you're blessing your child,
Now if you
bless
say
with
Sheggz
both
don't go
hands.
out now.
Why they not give
No,
Sheggz?
this is his first strike.
This
That's
is
what I'm
first strike
saying. If not
ever.
by that one, how many things we in do?
No,
Big
you
Brother
don't
will
go
just
say
say,
It's
you
now
know what?
beginning to- but
It's a
it's
long
now
list.
beginning-
Yeah,
Sheggz,
let's
you're
go.
hereby disqualified
Yeah.
from
But
Big
it's
Brother's
now
house.
beginning to
You will
look
go
like
home
people
because
that is
it's
being
too much.
biased. First of all, they play Amaka as if Amaka na fiddle. Guy, no guns.
No, see,
now
the
there's
only
level
person
3.
who refuse
And then
to
the one
use-
person you should give at least 2 strikes. We don't say give her 3. Give her 2.
Two.
You know, see,
That strike
no,
mean
no,
a
no,
lot
no,
to
no, no,
Tamara.
no, no.
No,
When you give
that's
someone
true.
1 strike, say 2 still day.
Two.
Yeah.
When you give someone 2,
They
You know
know
that
Any
they're
more-
going to say like,
Yes,
oh,
so
okay.
they walk
Did you
out
hear
on
some of them? Oh,
eggshells.
I thought I
you're
was
gonna
gonna
be here.
know.
You no
Yeah,
longer,
just
you no
yeah.
longer be hearing.
I'm saying
You
you
no
don't
longer
pay
be
them.
hearing
You
things
know
like,
enter.
you know, I'm a big boy in it. I'm not in for this Niger chick
Yeah,
in it.
yeah,
you
you
not
know,
be
yeah.
hearing. You
You
not be
know,
hearing
yeah.
things. You not be hearing things like, Bella. I asked you to get me water.
Now only
No,
Bella.
no,
But
no, no,
anyway,
no,
my
wait,
highlight-
wait. And you didn't get it. I
Are
want
you-
to say you are, but
It's
keep
right.
quiet.
Yeah, you go-
You got to
yes,
look camera. You got
But-
to
you
look
got to
at
but-
cameras.
But then guess how it's going to end.
If to say they
Guess
give up.
how it's going to end. But you know,
Yeah.
and then I would be like, idiot.
But my highlight also definitely involves Sheggz in a way, and also it intertwines with doing. So I think my highlight would be where Sheggz was saying that, oh, if I win the show, I'll carry the show. I'll carry the show. If I win. And doing saying that outrightly, just
You
saying that
don't
you
even
don't
have
have the
the
character.
characteristics.
So you don't have the character of a winner.
That one enter.
That one enter. I really
Okay,
like that.
Doing is
Then
level
also
3,
about
right?
how Bella
Let's
and
support level
Sheggz-
3 now.
Yeah.
Bring back doing, please.
And
Someone
look at how
needs to
Bella
be
and
giving
Sheggz
it
are
hot
talking
ones.
about. Look at. Do you know how Modunya have been there for Bella and Sheggz and their
Talk
relationship?
about
was?
a bad
people
bitch.
Like we're
everybody.
talking about her
People
behind
been
her.
there for beauty.
And I
Like
said
she's
the
been
ISA.
starved
And,
for 8
even
weeks.
in the level 3 house, she was still trying to defend some of their excesses.
Messi, who
Crazy.
said I
But
made
you see
defense?
those 3 people too.
Who
Wait
said I
till
made
they talk
defense?
for there.
Which
Wait
three
till Chomsy and Elu Swag. I want to see Fina and Emem's face when we go back into the house.
Eh?
Mama, they don't
So
agree.
now that's the thing. So now that's the thing.
See,
And
Elu Swag and
another
Chomsy's
part-
arrogance
that's
is
another
another
part
level.
that
That's
is
the
just
drama.
even unfair for me.
That's the drama.
Because I'm thinking this person, they come out of the house, they think they're going home. They're like, okay, we've been evicted, and then next thing they go into a house
And feel comfortable
and they feel
all
comfortable,
over again.
and
The
then
entitlement.
going back into the
They
house.
talked a lot.
And then they now hit
A
them
lot.
with the you have actually been evicted. So
It's
what
the
am I doing here?
entitlement
I
for
feel
I'm
like
me.
you're
done with the
wasting
game.
my
Let me go
time.
home and rest. Yes.
I
It's
said- I said, I feel like you're
entitlement
wasting
for
my
me,
time.
honestly.
But they
Exactly.
don't know.
They
so
don't
you
know
can't
that,
blame
obviously.
them.
So you will not blame them.
I see the
They
blame. I
need
want
to
to send letter
tell
to
them
Big Brother.
clearly that you
You've been
have been
evicted.
evicted.
And
So
you're
let them
just
not have
here,
any
yes.
entitlement
And
or
then
that
she was
arrogance.
like, And I can't wait to see fit. I said, see this.
But
one.
most
She
people-
said,
Momo
I was already
most people-
apologizing
my
to my
auntie.
auntie. I was already telling my auntie that I'm sorry I left so early. So does it mean we'll not be Elo won't happy, but you know
He
what
said,
happy?
don't be
They
too
look and say, don't be
excited.
too excited.
Don't
You
be
never
too
know. You
busy.
never
but
know. You
wait.
never know.
Mama
No,
still
no,
a
no,
trip
no.
for
No, but
groovy
wait.
on top
Wait,
pictures.
wait. Just for a little dark humor, because we're Nigerians. Our humor now a lot of downfall smog. Let's be honest. Though. Would it not be funny if they actually thought they think they are going back?
They are
and
going
they
back. No.
Well, it won't be so bad. It won't be so. But you know they already
no,
said.
because Biggie
but
is
they said
literally
things that they'll
Biggie
go
is
for
literally doing
tasks
dark
now.
humor right now.
They go play.
So I think Biggie has dark humor, which I like
Okay.
because it's giving me sugar daddy vibes. Like imagine how you don't say, okay, I'm going back to the house and everything. You just this is Big Brother. You have 8 minutes to go outside.
pack.
Your
You know,
bus is
8
waiting.
seconds, oh. There they go.
Like I feel like that's why Biggie did that. That's why he didn't let them know. So honestly, as much as it's unfair, I don't really care about that one because whether they are happy or not, they go still come out if Biggie's me they come on. But I wanna say, how on earth are they still participating in tax and winning
You know what
money?
will make me laugh? When
It's not
they reach
fair.
level 3, Elo Swag was there. This Chomzy still go look the pictures. She saw Groovy's picture. He say, that Groovy looks so nice. She see a trip for the boy, even for picture.
She don't agree, say she a trip for him.
She don't agree now. See Elo Swag they there with you.
Elo
see
Swag
the-
na to
you
occupy
see the
space.
top
Man.
person. You understand? Like,
Nah, but we
Anyway.
already figured that Elo Swag is something must to kill a man. So
Yeah.
But really, let's see what happens.
Let's
Let's see what happens in this new week. Let's see
I
how
don't
the new
really
week
care so much about
unfolds.
Elo Swag.
Let's
He didn't really
see.
play a nice
And
game.
I'll be surprised if Bella and Sheggz are not up for eviction again this week. I will really
But
be
it-
surprised. You know the whole division that's been happening in the house. Bella, Sheggz, Elo Swag and Chomzy doing their own clique, and the others doing their own clique. So now that Chomzy and Elo Swag have gone, by the time they do nominations,
So who go they cook? Now my problem.
exactly.
Who go they cook?
Shame no
for
go.
Sheggz?
I just feel like
Maybe the
right
shame.
now,
Shame no will catch them. Go chop for the
game's
other
about
group.
to start
now.
getting boring.
Ha.
I feel like the game's about to start getting boring
No, it's not going
because
to get
level
boring.
3 twists or not, everybody has paired off. So
Yeah.
we're no longer seeing them really. It's all me and this, me and that.
Oh, but
me
they
and-
give us content.
No, but drama
now,
go
even
still
with
dey,
the
oh.
drama still
But let's see
dey.
how
Hey,
let's see
drama
how
must
it
be
pans
there.
out.
Yes,
Let's see
now.
let's see how it
Last
pans out in
year,
the
all we
week
are
and-
saying is Bella should go home. Hey God, don't make person not do like this for enter Big Brother house. So say
Or
all
let
we're
them
saying is
break
Samara
up.
should
I
go.
would like to see what the breakup will look like on screen. They are together in the
They don't
house,
break up, I mean,
but they
they're
are
never
not talking
tired.
to
Like,
each other.
I would love for Biggie to, even if it's not go home, just separate these two people.
Their breakups don't
person-
stick.
Bella
though.
looks like someone that would ask to be disqualified if she cannot talk to Sheggz or if Sheggz doesn't talk to
Nah,
her.
nah,
But yes.
I am-
Looks like
I
someone
am-
that will say, Big Brother,
So
I am
voluntary
hoping.
exit.
I am
Big Brother,
hoping.
you know
I am
like
hoping
this
she
guy
has
so much,
some
and I
bad
can't be in the
cannot
same
be
house
the
with
same
this guy
house
without
without
talking to him.
this
So
boy,
Big
please.
Brother
No,
has
but
to
wait,
leave. She
but
can
wait.
do that.
Are we really saying, because we've been talking about how Bella feels for a while, are we really saying Sheggz does not feel something?
He's
I
that
beg
guy.
you.
Sheggz
So
feels
Sheggz
something.
feels
I
something. Let me
beg
say
you.
something. It is not easy for you to say how much you care about someone on national TV. Let's not forget that.
It's easy if you're
He
lying.
has female friends.
It's easy
He
if you're
has
lying.
female
No,
friends.
I'm
He
not
has
saying he
people who are
doesn't like-
also
I'm
attracted
not
to
saying he
him.
doesn't like
I think
Bella
he
at
likes
all.
her, but he's like right now.
I'm not
the
saying he doesn't
toxicity.
like
Let's
her.
not even
too
get
much.
into that whole
The toxicity
Sheggz
is
so
thing.
much.
I don't think he's genuinely
Because
Don't
that
get
one
me
another-
I think he
started.
does
Like,
like
don't
I
that.
even
feel like
get
when
me
you like
started.
someone, you respect them. That's how you know if
What
someone
if that
likes
his
you.
own way of showing respect?
I
Not
don't
dumb.
want to.
There are people, there are men
I
like
know,
that.
yes.
They care about their
Yes.
wives. They care about their girlfriends.
It's
but
crazy.
the only way they
It's
just like to be
crazy.
domineering. That's
So
that's
the
the word.
insults,
They like
the
to-
name
yes.
calling,
They just be like,
that's
you know
them
you're
caring.
stupid. You know you're dumb.
Uh-uh.
You know you just get the fuck out
And
of
that
here.
is them
And then the
caring.
next minute you're
But,
doing something.
but it doesn't take away the
Nah,
fact that
beg,
they
I
feel
don't
deeply
want.
for this person.
I don't want.
Isha
to.
cannot
It's a
be me.
toxic relationship
It can
at the end
never
of
be
the
me.
day.
I feel too many people are comfortable with
Me when my mouth
toxicity.
no
And
good.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
it.
problem.
And she's one of them.
Me when my
That's the
mouth no
problem.
good.
And she's
All
one
it
of
takes-
them.
Anyway, guys, we really have to wrap it up now. Let's see what
Yes.
happens in the new week. We'll just be looking forward to Bella, Sheggz, everybody in the house. Let's see what happens. So, this is from us telling you that we will be back next week and hopefully
With a banger.
with a banger of what has happened in the previous week. But do not forget as well that you can win amazing stuff from Jumia. Make sure you answer the question. The 3 major deals from Jumia 10th year anniversary. Jump into the comment section and let us know. So here is where we wrap it up from Austin Betha, from Racheal, Emem-Isaac, from Tamara. Later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Jumia, your everyday delivered.